I'm in a dance crew called Boombox. We are known to be break dancers, so we're either a b-boy or a b-girl. And there are two types of break dancers. You're either a style head, where you're known to be very funky and stylish, and you bring a lot of personality when you dance. Or you are a power head, where you're more physically built and you're able to do those really difficult, cool tricks. So my dance crew members, we know each other for a good amount of time, where we know each other's weaknesses and strengths in dancing. And what my dance crew members often tell me is that I'm very good at showing my personality and when I dance, so I'm a style head. And we decided to participate this year in the jam called the Break Off, which is the very first jam of the year. And since it was a new year, I decided why not convert into becoming a power head. So 2 weeks before the jam, I wanted to learn some new moves and power moves, especially since I wanted to become a power head. So I asked the guys, hey, teach me a new move. I really want to learn the 90, which is a power move, and a 90 is basically a one-hand handstand. And you're in this position here, where you're this 90-degree angle, and you spin off of your palm on the ground. And the guys told me, sure, we can teach you ping, but really you should actually be focused on working on your stylish moves and such instead of working on something new, because 2 weeks is not enough for you to master it. But knowing that ambitious dancer I am, I was like, whatever guys, I'm pretty sure I could get it down. I'm that confident. So the guys decided to teach me how to do a 90, and I worked on it for 2 weeks straight, day and night, and I saw no progression at all. Finally, the day of the jam comes, and my dance crew and I, we go in there, and we actually win most of our battles. And through our battles, I felt more confident in myself. I felt like I was more physically built, and I was thinking to myself, maybe I could actually really pull off that 90. But then the guys told me that, I still wasn't ready, so I should not do anything with power moves and just stick with my original style. And we actually made it to the top finals. So the final battle of the night was a 1 versus 1 battle, which is just one crew member from each crew would come out to represent. And I decided that I would go out to represent my crew. So the very first round, I decided to just do what I always do. Keep it simple. Throw my personality out there, and just bring the funk out to the crowd. So first round was okay. Then the second round, I started to think. I thought to myself, hey man, those 2 weeks I worked pretty hard, and I feel confident, tonight, just as I progress through each battle, that I'm able to actually, maybe pull this 90 off. So I was gonna do it, but then I decided no, not to. So I just went out there and did some, another just regular set that I always do. Then the third round, I said, hey, why not? So I step out onto the stage, and I'm in the zone, and I was, dancing here and there for a bit, and then I decided to finally hurdle into my dance, and I decided to hurdle into the 90, and I get up to this position, and then I immediately just crash down to the ground, and from there, I just felt like everyone was just staring at me, and especially my crew members. I felt their glare, like, in the back of my head. I was very embarrassed, and that's when I knew everything was just over. That night, I was crowned as the crasher of the night, and everyone told me I did a good job, even though I fell, but honestly, I didn't feel great about it. And when I looked at my crew members,